Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on with y'all, man? This SDS God in the motherfucking building. You know what I mean? With another tutorial. And I'm gonna let y'all know like this, man. Man, I just started a brand new YouTube channel, man. And please go there and support me. You know what I mean? As you already know, on Instagram, you support me, I support you. You know that. I'm a loyal fan. You know what I mean? But I'm a loyal artist also. But anyway, today, I got a little something that I've been working on. You know what I'm saying? And now, I know you like, damn, what the fuck is that? That's just the bass and the kick. Well, that's the whole point today. You know what I mean? There's so many people, man, be bragging about what they be using and shit. That they use this, that they use that. I gotta do this, I gotta put this on top of that just to make it right. Bro, let me tell you something, yo. Sonically, musically, all that shit is out the window, man. If you understand music, man, if you understand how music works, it's really as simple as eating an ice cream, man. You know what I mean? There's really nothing to it. You know what I mean? So today, man, I'm gonna demonstrate, man, with the heavy ass motherfucking bass and that heavy ass kick, and I'm just gonna use two plugins, which is stock plugin for this new Fruity Loop 20.6. Which I like, the new 20.6, man, that shit alright. You know what I'm saying? I like that, the hi-hat feature I got in there and shit, man. But they need to change this shit up, man. You know what I mean? Like, can I customize this shit? You know, anyway. Let's listen to the whole thing real quick, you know what I mean? With the, with everything else. Real quick. And I know you probably like, some of you probably like, damn, it still sound good. Like, what is he talking about? Well, it sounds good right now because, you know what I'm saying, I'm playing straight out of the system, and I don't know the terminology and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Just basically put it like this: it sounds good because I picked a clean ass 808 and I picked a clean ass kick, which you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I first heard about, man, I heard this shit from I be watching YouTube, man. I be what's his name? Pensado. I be watching. I used to watch Pensado and shit. And I remember, man, him saying, man, the first thing you need to do as an artist is pick out good samples, man. Good samples, man. Quality samples goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there and fucking use a 8-bit sample that sound like a fucking mustard and ketchup and lettuce been all over that motherfucker and expect that you're going to get something out of it. You're not. You know what I mean? You come out with some good samples, man. You have to do no work. You probably won't even have to put no fucking effect on it. But just for the tutorial today, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I can probably leave it alone, but I'm gonna do it. Alright? And all we're gonna use is the motherfucking Fruity EQ. So let me go ahead and pause that shit again. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck. Alright, so what the fuck just happened? Alright, there we go. it's on 7. I'm sorry, y'all. It's on 7 and it's on 3. I got it wrong. I was trying to set it up and I fucked it up, but we got it right. Alright, now you see how this should sound, right? Now let me go ahead and go. Let me just get this shit out of the way. There you go, one for the 808. And here go one for the kick. Alright. So now this is what you do. Alright? We're gonna make it plain and simple. Now don't listen to all that extra bullshit right people try to put on top of it. It ain't no extra bullshit. You know what I mean? You dig, you're gonna fall in. You put mud over it, you're gonna walk on top of it. Plain and simple. That's all that shit to it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. So we got this shit right here, right? First what you do is, first you need to know where your fucking frequency is at, man. Alright? So 808 is hitting right around, what is this? Right around 61, and then you got the harmonics going down to about 632. So let's just say 60, let's just say 60, about 60 right now. Alright? I would like to say more. And the kick, now this is what I like. Because the kick and the 808 is like hitting at the same spot. Right? So I'm put your D with what the fuck you do in that situation. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig the 808 down a little bit first. Alright. Oh, let me see. Should I 808? Yeah, let's hit the 808. Let's dig the 808 down a little bit down first. You know what I mean? Because it's all the way up 61 and then it's going down. So let's do about 79, 80, and then, oh shit. And then we're gonna dig it down. And about, let me see, I'm gonna try to go down. About 6 is about good, man. You know what I mean? 6 is about good. And another thing I want to tell y'all, man, when you're taking away, make sure it's wider. When you're actually putting something in, make sure it's more narrow. Don't forget that. So where we at? So we're gonna put it on 86. And then I'm gonna go to 39. I'm sorry, 136. 86. Now remember, it's kind of similar, right? It's It's look like we kind of similarly taking away shit from each other, right? Pull that up a little more. You know what I mean? So this is where the harmonics comes in. What you do is you gotta raise the harmonic a little bit. Raise the harmonic a little bit on the kick side, which it hits, right? The kick is what hits. You know what I mean? Bass hits too, but kick is what makes it boom, boom. Right? So what I would like to do is, let me see where we at. I like to go about 350 and about 5,000. And give it some harmonics. You know what I mean? You hear that clicking? You hear that bass? That's all the fuck you need, man. This is it. What else you wanna put on here, man? Listen to that shit. Just listen to how clean that shit sound. We're gonna put that shit with the other track. We're gonna put the other tracks in. Just listen to that kick, man, when that bass comes in. And yo, another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, man, is you know how people tell you, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm guilty of it too, because I done did it myself. You know how people, when they tell you, man, go down here, go down to 20 and bring it down, because, you know, your ears cannot hear past 20, and do the same thing over here and shit. Let me tell you something, man. Don't believe that shit. I mean, you can do it if you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, like, real smooth with that shit, man, and know which one to cut and where to cut and when to do it, do it. But don't just do it just to be doing it, because music needs it, man. It's part of the it's part of the meat, man. It's part of the meat package. You feel me? It's part of the meat package, man. It needs that motherfucking meat. It needs that drizzle. It needs that fat, man. It needs that shit, man. You feel me? Don't take it away, man. That's what makes your motherfucking shit. When you take it away and you don't know what you're doing, you wanna wonder why your shit sounds so thin. Sound like a fucking skinny crackhead that needs to put like fucking 100 pounds on him. You know what I mean? Like on some real shit. For real, man. But hey, I'ma end this shit right here, man. SDS, man. SDS the God, man. Hey, we the movement, man. Baltimore City, man. Stand the fuck up, man. Stop the violence, man. We coming the fuck up, man. We got the rappers now. We got the production going, man. You know what I mean? We straight popping. SDS God, man. Struggle, dedication, self-awareness. That's what SDS stands for. You know what I mean? So, peace the fuck out, man. Go fuck your wife. Go fuck your bitch. Go do whatever the fuck you do. But don't fuck with me, cause I'm about to take my ass to bed. You feel me? Peace the fuck out, man. I fucking turn this shit the fuck off.